Hope you're all doing well. Trey's running a little bit behind. Hopefully he'll hop on here soon. Alex in the other room, if you're watching, let me know if the audio sounds okay. And welcome. We got a new member to the channel already. Thank you. Who all we got with us today? I know we got a few people here with us. 5-2 fan, thank you for joining. Says we got a few people watching. You don't have to be a member to chat with us today. Just join the conversation. What's going on, Manny? Today we're going to be announcing the Strongman Awards for the Alabama Strongman Awards. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I'm going to give Trey a few more minutes. In the meantime, while we're waiting on him to join, let me know what was the biggest shock to you in 2025 in Strongman, or any strength sport for that matter. What's going on? Hey, baby. Alex is my wife. I'm saying baby to her. Not to you, Manny. What's up, Adam? Hey, Gabby. What's going on, Hector? We got a nice little group of people here today. Like I said, we're going to give a few more minutes, let Trey join in. But in the meantime, let me know what was the biggest surprise to you in 2025. Strength feat, a win. For me, I think one of mine is Reno Nell taking World's Strongest Man. What's going on, Zach? Appreciate you joining. I'm glad you joined. Your name's going to be shouted out a few times, I'm sure. Stan shocked that he lived all 12 months. I understand that. I feel you there. Glad that you did. Glad you're with us. Anybody else? I know a lot of surprises at OSG this year. So I'm looking, I got 3 different monitors trying to get everything ready for the awards here. Also trying to wait on Trey. Not sure what's going on with him. If he's not on within the next few minutes, we'll go ahead and get this started. Now, for those of you who are new to this, our awards are not Alabama specific, so you don't have to vote only for someone or a competition that was in Alabama. That's just our logo, Alabama Strong. Hey, there he is. Trey.
All right, so I don't know what the problem was, but I could not get it to sign me in.
Well, you're here now. You're only a few minutes late. No big deal.
All right.
So I was just going through, pretty much telling everybody that this is not Alabama-specific events. These are the awards from the Alabama Strongman team, which is me, you, Todd Williams, Garrett, Chris Slater. Pretty much every promoter in Alabama has worked together over the last few years. And this has gotten pretty big. We got a nice group of people here with us. We got Matt, Stan, Zach. Lost.
Very good.
Alex, can you hear us? Can anybody else hear us?
It was me.
You done messed us up again. You know, the last episode
it was all me.
The whole thing went down.
Yeah, on your end, I was still talking. I was all by myself.
Yeah, I thought the whole thing went down. Let me make sure get me back in frame here.
All right. She said, "Yeah, she can hear us."
Okay, cool. Well, Zach, I don't know. Maybe you should refresh.
It just might be that internet over there in that old Mississippi.
That Mississippi internet. It's the only state that we can make fun of in Alabama, right?
That's right.
I asked the people in the chat, and they're not really answering me. But give me a couple of big things that happened in 2025 that surprised you. I already said Reno Nell winning World's Strongest Man. That was a huge surprise.
I have very many. I got a lot.
I said OSG had a lot of surprises, but I didn't get in specifics there.
Yeah, there's OSG had a lot of surprises. I got surprised with the Arnold. America's Strongest Man had a big surprise when all the lights got cut off.
That's right. Yeah.
We found out Mitchell Hooper is a piece of shit that everybody's already thought he was. There's been just a bunch. Oh, Bobby Thompson retiring is probably my biggest thing take back from the year.
I was wondering if you were going to bring that up. Yeah, I figured that would be one of your highlights of the year.
That's the biggest.
Yeah. Lots of good things, lots of sad things. I don't know how many people here saw, but we actually did lose a strong man just a couple of days ago. Paul Dwyer. I always say Pat. Uh, Not quite sure what happened there, but pray for his family. There's rumors that it was a heart attack. I know he was getting ready for a bodybuilding show, and that's pretty tough on the body. So
Yeah, that is a very taxing sport for sure.
I would say with the weight changes, that's probably the most harsh on the body of all the
Hmm.
different strength sports. Some other news. Go ahead and knock this out before we get into the awards. It is official. We've announced it and talked to all the staff, the athletes. The Limit Breaker, F and Strong, and the Expo has all been paused for 2026. Not to go into a long description of what happened, but several things came up, and there was just not. I didn't have the ability to float the comp and hope to get my money back at the end of the year. Normally each year I take that gamble. This was just too big of a gamble this year through a lot of personal issues. So hopefully we get that back on track for 27. But yes, 26 is down. That being said, I am putting a lot more effort into helping other competitions. I've already talked to a few people that are in the chat, and I'm going to be trying to live stream as many shows as I can this year. So the channel, I'm hoping the channel is what grows big enough to front the money for all the shows in 27. So thank you to everybody who's a member to the channel, whoever watches our shows, joins us live, and supports this.
Yes, we appreciate it.
You got anything that you want to hit on before we jump into the awards? Because that's why everybody's here.
No, I hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year's. I know we shot some. We weren't going to do it, but we went ahead and went and got some shell shots, or called 50 cal, and they pretty much woke up and shook the whole neighborhood. So we had a pretty good fireworks show.
There you go. Yeah, the kids were sleeping hard through it all, so I was very happy with that.
Oh, good. Yeah, my neighbors kept going about 1 o'clock in the morning, so it was a little bit rough for us.
Yeah, Alex didn't get any sleep. I slept through it, and the kids slept through it, so we were golden. All right, well, let's get this started. I'm not going to give exact number of votes for each person. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read off everybody who was voted for in each category, give them recognition, because that's what this is about. We want to support everybody who works hard to make these shows what they are, to make the sport what it is. And, I want to give every single person who got voted for recognition, and then we'll do the top three, and we'll go third, second, first. Again, I'm not going to say the point spread except for in one category because it's hilarious. And I think I know Trey knows which one I'm talking about.
Well, I know who won that. I know.
We'll get to it, though. All right, starting with the heaviest comp of 2025, not necessarily, not the pro shows, but of all Iron
Local.
Podium level. Yeah, so no particular order, voted for Mississippi Strongest, Miami's Baddest, Southeastern Strongman, Classic and Open, Swamp Monsters, OSG. I don't know why that went tossed in there. Hub City, Big Bear Fight, let's see, Battle in the South, Southeastern Open, Georgia Strongest Man, Red Brick Rumble, Limit Breaker, Alabama Strongest, all voted for. But your podium winners for the heaviest comp of 2025. In third place, you've got Red Brick Rumble. In second place, Alabama Strongest. And in first place, Limit Breaker.
Hey.
So
very good, very good.
To all of those competitions, they were all considered heavy by somebody's standard.
I appreciate that. So that means I won the heaviest show of the year. Good. I feel it. I still feel it now. That was a brutal show.
I will say that, normally I take my own stuff out of this, but that one I was like, I'm going to leave that one in. That one does.
Limit Breaker is a hell of a show.
And I didn't vote for myself on any of this stuff, so I did vote one time, but I didn't vote for any of my stuff. All right. Next one is the Destination Comp of the Year. This one always gets voted on, and people don't really – I don't think I explain it well enough. I want to know what show brought in the most out-of-towners.
Ooh, I have a good idea.
It's getting better. We've got votes for this year was F and Strong, which I was happy to see that one. Beast of the Bay, Miami's Baddest, Battle of the South. Let's see, Alabama Strongest, Limit Breaker, World's Strongest Manatee, Red Brick Rumble, and I think that's all.
See,
Regionals, South Carolina,
that was the
Tennessee
two I
Sheriff.
thought. Wait, Bama's Strongest or Beast of the Bay was friggin' fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, of all those, your top three in third place, tied, you've got Limit Breaker and World's Strongest Manatee. So, a show that was done in a stadium, and then Limit Breaker. In second place, Battle in the South, which was the qualifier for the Natural World Championship. And in first place for the third time in a row, or fourth, this year 3 we're doing this, I think. Alabama's Strongest with the Destination Comp by Lance.
Yeah, good job, Chris Slater.
Yes. All right. Anything surprising you so far?
No. Those are pretty good.
All right, comment section. Anybody
I had it
surprised so
wrong.
far?
It wasn't Beast of the Bay. It was Manatee that had we were in the stadium.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
it was. And we will be back. Well, we'll be back if you can join me. You'll be there with me, but we'll be back there.
Wrestling season will be over in February, so I should be good to go.
Awesome.
Because now I'm official coach of the team. Well, I'm assistant coach of the team, so it's like busy as hell.
Yeah. I know. I can't get you on the phone for nothing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, we got a few people joining us. Stuart and J Mac joining us. What's going on, guys? All right, up next, we've got the Geared Up Comp of the Year. This one probably had the most total votes in it. Lots of shows voted for. The Southeast, Miami's Baddest, Rougarou, Southeastern Open and Classic both got votes. Red Brick Rumble, Limit Breaker, Strongest Manatee.
And this is about the venue.
No, this is the Geared Up Comp, which had the best overall shirts, prizes, trophies,
swag
bags,
shoot.
everything.
I know who won that one.
This one
Who I
was
think's gonna win
really
it.
close. In third place, Alabama Strongest, which, I mean, who can blame them with trophies like this?
That's pretty good, yeah. I don't know. Limit Breakers trophies are still the best, I think.
Well, in second place, Limit Breaker.
Yeah.
And in first place, Red Brick Rumble.
Yeah, I agree with that. I knew
he's
Zach
won
was
this
going to win.
3 years straight, too.
Yeah. He gives out a lot of stuff to athletes. So good job, Zach.
The sponsor, Zach. Zach, you do a phenomenal job. Keep it up. Keep the athletes happy.
Yeah,
I'm going
that
to have to
was
sign up
great.
for the show just to get the swag bag.
That's what I thought. I was like, man, look at all this stuff.
Oh, and I just spoke to him. We're going to be live streaming his show if you're available, Trey. I'm trying to book as many.
Red Brick. This is 3, right? Number 3?
This will be 4.
4. Okay.
Yep.
The time flies.
I appreciate that.
Same location?
I think
the
so.
Met Multiplex? Okay.
Yeah. I need to put a award in here for best venue. I think that's what I need to add.
I think so too, because you had the Rougarou, I think it was Rougarou, was inside the Canes Stadium. Then you had the football stadium. So yeah, we've had quite a few.
Yeah. All right. Up next, this one got a few interesting votes. Comp Judge of 2025. Who do you think provided the best and most unbiased judgment?
Well, as long as it doesn't have anything in there about reading the rules.
Well, I'll say this: your mom got a vote, Trey. Said Trey's mom.
Trey's mom.
Somebody put Trey's mom in there, so your mom got a vote for it.
She don't think she's ever been to a show, but okay.
Maybe she's unbiased. All right, so our nominees: Thomas Martin, Chris Slater, Andy Dolman, Nancy Johnson, Destiny Bass, Chris Stewart, Damian Norris, Todd Williams, Stan Wright, Chris Slater, Trey's mom, Jamie Douglas, Cam Hadaway, and Trey Godbold.
I'm going to say my vote, I think, is Chris Stewart is the number 1.
That's a good bet right there. In Trey Daughtry's mom. Okay, not your mom.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. We got a tie for third and for second. A tie for third, we have you and Mr. Stan. So Trey Godbold, Stan.
I'll take that. I'll take it. Mr. Stan.
Oh, yeah. Stan did a great job at the benefit comp. Thank you for that. And in second place, tied, we've got Damian Norris and Cam Hadaway.
Okay.
I think Damian...
I'm sure Cam don't read the rules as intently as Damian does. So
or explain them. But you know
Or
what,
explain
Damien?
them.
I think Damien took a step back from judging this year, which pushed Chris Stewart just that much further along to get first place overall.
That's what it took. It took somebody retiring for Chris to win. So when Chris
No, no,
gets
no, Chris,
out,
no. I think this is like his second year straight winning, but it was a lot closer. It was always Chris and then
oh,
Damien.
okay.
Damien dropped down and Ty was second instead.
Well, see, Chris also has a bit of a boost since the world's, the Alabama's beautiful man. You automatically get a few more votes.
Oh yeah, I mean there was a
Yeah.
lot of people who didn't vote for anything but just put Chris Stewart across the board for everything. I was like, it's got to be his kids. All right. Comp director / promoter of 2025. This is people who did everything from start to finish. A lot of great names on here. You've got Matt Powell, Stephen Coyne, Chris Slater, Derek Owens, myself, you, Zach, Justin Bolaware,
Ooh.
and I messed up. Chris Slater, I messed up on the scoring. Okay, so in third place, Chris Slater.
Ooh. It should have been more.
Well, in second place, it was you and him tied. I just realized I missed one of the votes down at the bottom. So, sorry, you got fourth place.
That's fine.
Zach Roundsville with Red Brick and Battle in the South got second place. And one vote difference. Some people thought I was good enough to get first on this one. I would have voted for Zach or you.
Oh, you got first?
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I don't like taking.
I think you and Slater are. Zach's not a bad. I think his show's great. It's been going 4 years, but the daddy of them all, Slater.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
I
agree with that one. So
And
congratulations.
you got a show that has 90 people and it runs. And we're done in 5 hours. Just
it's hard.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate that, Stuart. All right. 2025 Comp of the Year. Best overall from staff, prizes, events, everything from start to finish. Your votes all came in. Trey, I had to combine yours because people weren't specifying. So Southeastern Open and Classic, some of them just put Southeast. So I just combined all into one. But yours received lots of votes. River City, Strongest, World's Strongest Manatee, Effin' Strong, Immortal Strength, Alabama Strongest, Red Brick, Rumble, Limit Breaker, all receiving votes. And in third place, you with Southeast.
all right.
In second place, Red Brick Rumble.
All right.
And in first place, what you were just saying, it makes total sense. Alabama Strongest.
Yes, I agree.
So definitely congratulations to Alabama Strongest for being the 2025 conference.
It's just so hard to beat that show. You're already on the beach. As soon as you get done, you enjoy the beach and the food. Come on, it's perfect.
Between the staff, the location, the venue, it's a destination comp based off of just going on vacation down there.
Yes.
So that's the overall competition side of the awards for the local level. We're going to move on to the pro level shows. Just quick run through these. The heaviest comp of 2025 voted by you all watching. In third place, the Arnold with only 3 votes. I'm going to say the numbers on these ones because this ain't going to hurt nobody's feelings. In second place, OSG with only 4 votes. And in first place, Strongest Man on Earth with all 22 votes. So 63% of the votes went to Strongest Man on Earth, which no surprise there.
Even all the top strongmen admitted that was the heaviest show.
Yeah. There was people who backed out of that show because
brutal
it was too heavy.
Show.
Yeah. Other shows receiving votes.
Yep.
World Strength Games, the Rogue, World Strongest Man. Let's see. Strongman Comp of the Year. Who do you think did the best overall? In third place with 17% of the votes, you got Arnold. In second place with 19% of the votes, the Rogue. And in first place, no surprise again, Strongest Man on Earth with 31% of the votes. Other competition.
Well deserved.
Votes. Yeah, other competition receiving votes would be Strongman Champions League. Impressive there. Natural Strongman Worlds, OSG, and I think that's all the other votes. So that's all the major shows. Now, the next ones are going to be more individuals. We're going to start with the pros and then go back to the local level to finish with people we know. Who do you think won Pro Strongman of the Year in 2025?
Ooh.
So the people listed here, we've got votes for Evan Singleton, Mitchell Hooper, Ray O'Neill, Tyler Davis, Levi Strong, Trey Mitchell, Mitchell Hooper again, Lucas Hatton, Evan Singleton, Hafthor Bjornsson.
I think realistically, it's going to have to be definitely Evan top 3, Hafthor, and either Mitchell Hooper or Trey Mitchell.
Definitely. So in third place, we have Lucas Hatton.
Oh, okay.
Tied for second, we've got Evan Singleton and Mitchell Hooper.
Okay, all right.
And in first place, by almost double the votes, Hafthor Bjornsson.
Okay, all right. There we go.
Yeah, he did
For him
really good this year overall.
For him taking a hiatus, ripping his pec, which most of the time, if anybody's ever been familiar with that, you're lucky to get 80% back of your strength from like you tear a pec. To be where he is now and in even better shape than he's ever been, I mean, yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Next category is Most Improved Pro Strongman of the Year. Votes in this category went to, Trey Mitchell, Levi Strong, Patty Haynes, Bryce Johnson, Lucas Hatton, Ray O'Neill, and Nick Gardion.
My top was Patty Haynes.
He tied for third with Trey Mitchell.
Very good.
In second place, we got Lucas Hatton. Well, sorry, I take that back. I messed up. There's a lot of ties here. Third place tie is Ray O'Neill and Bryce Johnson. Second place tie is Patty Haynes and Trey Mitchell. First place tie, Lucas Hatton and Levi Strong. So shout out to Levi.
Okay, well, Levi, yeah. I wasn't thinking about him because of the big show, but yeah, he won
the Magnus
show, and yeah, he's a big boy.
Congratulations to them. Moving on to our Pro Strong women. So in this category, these categories probably had the most names submitted. Like the women this year really outdid themselves. So receiving votes for Pro Strong Woman of the Year, we have Olga Lashuk, Andrea Thompson, Melissa Stoltman, took me a second.
Yeah.
Jardine, Destiny Bass, Lucy Underdown, Meg Davis, Portia Birdsley, Hannah Lindsay, Jamie Booker, Andrea Thompson. They even put an emoji in there for Jamie Booker. So, top 3 women, Pro Strong Women of the Year. In third place, we've got Angelica Jardine. In second place, Andrea Thompson. And by a very, very large margin, Inez Carrasquillo.
I still think Andrea should have been number 1. She's 44 and still beating these girls.
I know. Let's see.
That's
now,
fantastic.
Yeah. Most Improved Pro Strong Woman of 2025. Receiving votes, we've got Meg Davis, Chloe Brennan, Jackie. It just says O. I think that's one of the Canadian ladies. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Andrea Thompson, Nadia Stowers.
What about in Miss our good friend on there? Yes, I don't want to say her name because I don't want to get her all upset.
Destiny Bass.
Yeah.
Yes, Destiny's in there. Inez, Aaron Murray, Hannah Lindsay, Jennifer Lyle, Angelica Jardine, Sam Bellevue, and everybody else I've mentioned. So
you froze.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. You're back.
Oh, okay. Our top 3 women for Most Improved Strong Woman of the Year. Third place, Jennifer Lyle. In second place, Inez Carrasquillo.
Okay.
And then in first place, Miss Destiny Bass. Congratulations,
yes.
Destiny.
Good job, Destiny. Yeah, right. 2 short years, she's already got to that level. That's insane.
That's insane. Jinx. So we got the newcomer awards, starting with the men. Voted for, we had Levi Strong, Patty Haynes. I'm not saying that. Ray O'Neill.
Come on, what was it?
Jamie Booker. Josh Virgin. Bryce Johnson. Yes.
I just realized who that was when you said that.
Dude, they've put their name in every category just about.
That's awesome.
All right. So our top 3 newcomers of 2025 in the pro division. In third place, we've got Levi Strong.
Okay.
In second place, we got Bryce Johnson. And no surprise here in first place, Rain O'Neill taking that World's Strongest Man.
See, I voted for Bryce
Yeah,
in
he
that
he
one.
he got a lot of votes.
But rounded out fourth, got to be Mr. Jamie Booker.
Well, Jamie Booker got votes in a lot of categories. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Newcomer of the year 2025 for the women, we have Jennifer Lyle, Jamie Booker, Destiny Bass, Angelica Jardine, and I don't know this name, Alira Joy Cowley.
I have no idea.
Well, shout out to whoever that is. Our top three voted for Newcomer of the Year 2025. In third place, we've got a tie between Angelica Jardine and the Alira Joy Cowley.
Okay, I have to look her up.
I will too. Second place, we got Jennifer Lyle. And winner of the Newcomer of the Year, no surprise again, Destiny Bass.
All right. She is killing it.
Yes.
Mr. Barber's in the house. All right. Hey, Nate.
All right, moving on to the local / amateur level. Strongman of the Year 2025. This one got a ton of votes as well. We've got Colt, Chance Ford, Chris Miller, Kyle Rojas, Brett Fain, Jeff Laney, Eric Pham, Hector Talavera, Charles Posey, Matt Anderson, Josh Pinkerton, Manny Johnson.
No Tyler Davis?
He, not for this category, no.
Okay.
I think I said him in the pro.
Okay.
He got votes in another category. But in our top three Strongman of the Year, the local / amateur level, which he's a pro. In third place, we've got Michael Smith. In second
absolutely.
Place,
that's very good.
In second place, only by 1 point behind, Caleb Vaughn.
Okay, I agree.
And our Strongman of the Year 2025, Mr. Andrew Perkins.
See, all three of those are fantastic. I agree with that. They could be any order with those three.
Yes. World's Strongest Blacksmith, thank you again for the gift of memberships.
Damn, I want to know where you work because you can just pay in some money. Good job. Good job. Thank you.
All right. Most Improved Strongman of 2025. Again, lots of different names on this list. We got Caleb Vaughn, Zach Rounsville, Brandon Reichs, Harry Walker, Christopher Young, Sebastian Dietrich, Stan Wright, Amp Canty, Christopher Tanner, Trey Daughtry, Bryce Graham, Eric Pham, Charles Posey, Drew Gaines, Benjamin Foy. And now we've got our top three. In third place, we've got Justin Bolaware. In second place, Manny Johnson.
All right.
And first place, Most Improved Strongman of 2025, Mr. Andrew Perkins again.
Now, here's what I'll say. I love Andrew. I love all the rest of them. But, okay, Mr. Matt Anderson beat two heavyweights. And in that show, he should have been in that category there.
I do agree with that. But I think it was so late. Most people had already voted.
Probably so.
It just didn't catch enough people's eyes. If you haven't seen it already, go watch World's Strongest Unknown. It's on YouTube. Just Google World's Strongest Unknown. It'll pop up. Support us. Help us out.
Yes, J Mac, we did hear about that person.
Oh, good Lord. Yes. We're not going to give any kind of publicity on him. You ready for the Strong Woman of the Year?
Yes.
We've got a lot of names submitted here. Rebecca Turner, J.C. Bayman, Megan Davis, Kira Rickson, Portia Birdsley, Jennifer Turner, Tamara. God, y'all, please forgive me.
Chat, this is why it's so great to have him pronounce the names because he will butcher everything.
You know what? I've gotten so much better. I'll bet if you go back to like episode 5 or 6 of this year compared to now, which granted is easier.
Does your wife have her flashcards for these names and have you pronounce them before we go on the show?
Phonics, yeah. So
yeah.
Ashley Morris, Alanis, Kylie Ward, Rossi Bayless, and then our top 3 podium positions. So we got third place a tie. We've got Lindsay Irvine and Ashley Morris.
Good.
Second place we got Candace Morphus. And in first place again, Destiny Bass. She's
All right.
both categories.
I was thinking it'd be either Ashley or Destiny in the top up there.
Yes. All right. Our most improved strong woman of 2025. Lots of votes again. Let me make sure I didn't miss one. Okay, we're good. People spelled everybody's name different, so I had to go back in and readjust everything. But we had Sky Fox, Destiny Bass is in here again. Rachel Pavglow. Sorry again. Lindsay Irvine, Stephanie Taylor Plummer, Tamara Ewan, Bethany Oglesby, Haley Johnson,
makes the
Gabby
show.
Pybus. Yes. And then our top three. In third place, Rossi Bayless. Second place, Ashley Morris. And in first place, Candace Morphus. So congratulations, Candace. Most improved strong woman of 2025.
Well, good job, Candace.
All right. Newcomer of the year. I like this one. Had a lot of names tossed out here in both the men and women. People I don't know, people I do know. I'm going to be doing a lot of research after this. But for the men, newcomer of the year, we got Cody Cook, Michael Crandall, Kyle Klosick, Charles Posey, Amp Canty, Will Bagley, Christopher Young, Regan Billingsley, and then
Is it not Reagan? Was it not Reagan Billingsley?
Maybe Reagan, yes.
Sure. Okay.
So all those names I said, except for Reagan, tied for third. Because there was that many people.
Holy crap.
Yes. So that many people tied for third.
Okay.
Tied for second, we have Reagan Billingsley and Bryce Graham. And in first place, Brandon Ward, the gentleman who broke his knee at your show, going for the state record. And then it was his first year competing. He came in second at F and Strong, and then he was going to set the state record in log at your show, and he got several votes for a newcomer of the year.
Good job, Brandon.
Yeah. All right, now for the
Nate Barber. Yes, it will be acceptable next year for us to do that. I will take all the women's records next year.
I missed what he asked. God. So this one right here for the newcomer of 2025, people could not come to a consensus on this. So I'm going to name off all these names. They tied for second. There was so many people that voted for like so many different people. In second place, Melissa Alvarez, Paige Dunkley, Ashley Morris, Tamara Livy Welch, Santana Sparkles.
Why'd you only say Tamara? Why'd you say her last name?
Because I would rather not offend whoever that is by saying their last name wrong. And I know it's probably something very simple, but it's like consonants, two consonants beside each other that I'm not familiar how to pronounce.
Okay.
And then Kylie Ward, all tied for second place. First place, a 5-way tie for Miss Destiny Bass, Rossi Bayless, Shauna Arms, Haley Johnson, and Gabby Pybus. So there was a lot of new faces in Strongman this year, Strong Women. Congratulations to all of them.
Yes, congratulations. That's a hell of a tie there.
Yeah. Let's see. Trey Lena Godbold with the world record women's log.
Oh, see, I'd have done Tracy. I like Tracy better, but yeah.
No, man. All right. Up next, we've got to me, some of the biggest awards that we offer. We've got the True Grit Award. Do you want to save that one for a little later? There's only like 4.
No, let's go ahead and do it.
All right. So the True Grit Award in honor of Bubba. This is the athlete with the most dedication and fight during the season. There was a lot of names on this one. And again, every name listed is a podium finish because in third place, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-way tie between Chris Miller, Brandon Reichs, Michael Smith, Matt Anderson, Hector Talavera, Justin Bulaware, Tyler Posey, Chris Jacchio, Stephanie Plummer, and Brandon Ward.
Okay.
A 1, 2, 3-way tie for second place between Mason Smith, myself, and Ashley Morris. And a 3-way tie for first place.
Okay.
So these are our first place True Grit Award winners: Mr. Stan Wright, Peter Alvarez, and Adam Guy. I don't think I could have picked a better top three or better three for the first place.
Oh, that's pretty good. I would throw you up there too on the top to be 4-way, just because you live streamed and competed, blew your knee out, and still completed the live stream.
Yeah. Well, I've already got my True Grit Award. Like, that's right.
Okay.
Here. So
all right, that was well earned that day.
that was. I was very happy with myself on that one.
Yeah.
All right, so I did say I wasn't going to say numbers or anything, but this is the one category that I'm going to say like votes. So receiving
Yes,
one
make
vote
us all
each.
feel bad.
Oh yeah, receiving one vote each. Adam Guy, Chris Slater, Channing Tatum, Riley Green, myself, and Matt Powell all received one vote each for Alabama's Most Beautiful Man.
Okay.
In third place with 3 votes, Matt Anderson. In second place with 5 votes, Trey Godbolt. And in first place with 28 of the 42 votes, Chris Stewart.
I think Chris Stewart's throwing some bowl parties and paying some people some money. There's no way. No way. I should have had at least 10.
I can't believe, like, I know the one vote I got was my wife. I can't believe I didn't get a single vote from anybody else. I'm not surprised.
I voted for Chris Stewart too, so one of his winnings was me. So I give
How
him
you
that.
gonna vote for Chris Stewart? I voted for Matt Anderson, honestly.
Oh, I've always been a big believer in not voting for yourself.
Yeah.
So I've always either give you votes or him votes. Or
Oh well, congratulations!
I knew he was going to win, so I was like, let me go ahead and be on the winning side here.
Well, 10 times most beautiful man in Alabama, Chris Stewart. You know how hard it was? Like, I have to go back in here and like collect all the different names. There were people who just put Chris Stewart or Chris S. Some people put yes because in the parentheses it says, will Chris Stewart win 10 times straight? And there was just a bunch of yeses. And I'm like, I had to go back and calculate it all together.
So I've been the runner-up for 2 years now.
Well, technically last year I think we tied.
Did we tie? Okay, so I've left you in the dust. So now it's just me and him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming for you, Chris.
Oh, all right. We got Coach of the Year. This one's got a good bit of names on it as well. Some names that I'm not familiar with, names that I am. Let's see. Angelo Amos. Do you know who that is?
No.
Receiving votes: Josh Fox, Tyler Davis, Chris Slater, Taylor Gone, Travis Ortmeyer, Joshua Collin, Justin Bolaware. All receiving votes. In third place, we've got a tie between Trey Daughtry and Matt Powell. In second place, yourself, Trey Godbolt.
All right.
And in first place, not by much, a very close race there with Chris Jacchio. So Coach of the Year goes to Chris Jacchio. Congratulations on that one.
Well, he's been doing it for about 150 more years than I have, so I guess he can have that one. He's got the experience.
He's got a good resume on him. Next up, we got Gym of the Year. Receiving votes, we've got the Battle Axe in Miami, Florida, which I'm excited. We had a lot of votes for several gyms outside of like Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi. The Bullpen, Hometown Strength Gym in Jacksonville, North Carolina, Madhouse in Georgia, Buff Beagle Gym in Florida, Atlas Strength Shop in Louisiana, Body Evolution in Georgia, and Hub City Barbell in Mississippi. And then our top 3 in third place, Alex Ellison's Gym, Ellison Fitness Innovations.
All right.
And second place, Baptist Healthplex with Zach Roundswell over there. And in first place, I think 3 years straight, and only by 1 vote. Like this was the top 3 were separated by 1 vote each. In first place for the 3rd year straight, AMP down in Mobile, Alabama.
That's a good place. It's very hot.
No.
But I would think Body Evo is up there with it.
They moved up a lot.
For all of you that have not been to new Body Evo gym, and I haven't been to Atlas either, so I've heard Atlas is really good. And hopefully I get to experience the multiplex when we do the live. But if you haven't ever been to the new Body Evo gym, you need to go there. It is freaking amazing.
Yeah, there is a video on the channel right now. It's Alabama Strongman Adventures. I went to Body Evolution, highlighted a lot of their equipment, showed a lot of athletes training over there. Destiny Bass, Trotter, Tyler, all those guys over there. Go check it out. But one of the world's strongest unknowns coming up will be filmed at Body Evolution. We're gonna give them another little highlight there. All right, strongest supporter of the year. This is the person who supported through promotion, loaned equipment, volunteer work, everything and above. Tons of names here we're going to give recognition to. We got Steve Coyne, Thomas Martin, Michael Smith, Will Ramirez, Mark Phillips, Michael Sheffield, Kat Godbold. We got Atlas Strength Shop as itself, Amp Gym, so a couple gyms here listed. I'm listed on here, Rob Marzoni, and then our top three people, or sorry, there's some ties here. In third place, we've got Josh Fox, Todd Williams, Zach Roundsville. In second place, we got yourself, Trey Godbold. And in first place, Mr. Stan Wright. So congratulations,
All right.
Stan. I think that's
I can lose to Stan. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Strongest sponsor of 2025. The company or brand or individual who provided the most or best quality sponsorships. We got a lot here. Evolution Athletics, Berserker Strength and Conditioning, Madhouse Gym, Pioneer, Valkyrie Sandbags, and Will Development. And in third place, we've got LMNT and Trey Godbold. In second place, we got Kryptonian Lift. And in first place, by only 1 point above, Cerberus USA.
All right.
And then the Alabama Strongman Awards. This is the last one. Alabama Strong Person of the Year. The award is for the person who exemplifies what the community stands for, from physical strength, strength of character, someone that competes, supports, and helps the community grow.
Chuck Ellison.
I'm actually going to pull my name out of this one. There's so many other people on this one that deserve recognition. So I took my votes out of this one. I don't want to be considered for it.
Well, fuck, I don't want it either.
Well, let me get through all the names here. Receiving votes, we got Chris Jacchio, Tyler Davis, Joey Sierra, Josh Fox, Will Ramirez, Adam Guy, Matt Powell, Michael Smith, Matt Anderson, Preston Smith, which is Kryptonian Lift, I believe, Chris Miller, Caleb Vaughn, Bree Ure, Trey Dotry, Caleb Vaughn. Make sure I don't get into the podiums. Yep. And then so far, all these people received votes because somebody thought that you exemplified everything that stands for Alabama Strong. In third place, a tie between Zach Roundsville and Stan Wright. In second place, Chris Stewart. And in first place, Trey Godbold. So
I promise you, I didn't.
I know you did.
I didn't.
The only person who has access to this is me. That's why I pulled myself out of this. But you won this one hands down. So
well, I do appreciate it. Unless everybody's gonna be, oh, it's rigged. You know, they're on the same show and all that shit. But
I don't like
appreciate
to have to cheat for you. Well, congratulations on that. We did have some write-ins here. I want to read off a few of them. I asked people if they had anybody they want to give special recognition to. Chris, that was for the Alabama Strong Person of the Year. I just saw your question. I did ask if anybody had any special recognition they wanted to give to anybody in the sport. Write it in at the bottom. We had shout out to Matt Powell, his gym. A lot of strong people were there this year. Stan Wright, you got a shout out. Chuck and Trey, so we got a shout out from someone. These are all anonymous. Alex Ellison for rolling with the punches with everything Strongman. Somebody knows that she puts up with a lot of my shit. So thank you for whoever said that because I want to double down on that one. So many volunteers. Shannon Berg, Kay Murphy, Heather Burgeon are always volunteering every event. Nick Best did a great seminar and was a great judge for the shows. Dungeon Strength had a great reputation. Minus Alec Jose, whatever his name is. Extinct Games in Singapore is starting a whole community from scratch and doing great. Josh Smith in the adaptive class, he did great at OSG. The community in general overall, Chris and his volunteers at Alabama were just perfect. Just want to shout them out one more time. And then we got a shout out for the Alabama Strong podcast. So thank you for
All
everybody
right.
who participated. I think we had the most votes submitted overall out of the last 3 years we've been doing this. And very excited to see how it progresses. This is something that I'm going to keep doing. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort. And it's very easy for us to give people recognition for the hard work they put in. Is there anything else that you want to hit on, Mr. Trey? Anybody you want to shout out?
Everybody that voted, all of you. Keep the strongman community strong. Obviously, we're a family. There's fighting in the family, of course, but we always seem to get through it. The overall goal is to bring in health and wellness for everybody, and make sure everybody has a good time. So just keep it going, and I hope everybody has a good year. 2025 freaking sucked for me, so let's keep it going for a good year this year, or hope for a good year this year.
Yep. So Stan just put in the comments, if you were invited to the Limit Breaker, and unfortunately because we had to cancel that, if you're still looking for a show that same weekend, Stan is extending an invite to the World Strength Games. So just reach out to Stan, right, and he'll get you taken care of. It looks like it's going to be a good show. So Stan's working hard to help promote that one. If you were considering our show, consider that one as well. I think, should we end this on a powerlifting bashing note? Have you seen the new rules on IPF?
No, what happened?
So I know this is a Strongman podcast primarily, but for those of you who want to know why we support Strongman, IPF just recently released some new rules. One, you can't wear a chain on the platform, so you can't wear your necklace. You can't.
I agree with that. That shit's stupid.
I understand. Okay.
People put them between their teeth and all that. That's stupid.
But the one that I didn't agree with is you can't celebrate after a lift. You have to walk off the platform calmly.
Oh, that's stupid.
You could get a 3 red for celebrating too soon. So, dang. Okay. Shout out to World Strongest Blacksmith for upgrading their membership. Again, he is a sponsor to our channel.
How many more upgrades can he go?
Well, he's been paying for other people's memberships. Now he's upgrading himself. He's, I think, the second highest tier.
Thank you, Mr. Tyler.
So, yes, thank you. Josh, I appreciate that. I'm the one that puts this together, so I don't want to take advantage of anything and make it look like I'm just getting a pat on the back, but maybe.
Look, I'm just holding the trophy for him. We already know he deserves it, okay? Because if it wasn't him, I wouldn't be where I am for sure.
Well, all in all, I think the community is just getting better and better. I'm excited for this year to get to step back from promoting and support. So I'm going to see how many shows we can live stream safely and to the point where I don't get a divorce. But if I start putting my weekends to that too much, that she might leave me. But I'm going to try to balance it out well.
Yeah, but she's still at the age where she can still get out there and find her a rich man. Better watch out.
And she is so far out of my league. I've got to watch myself, like for sure. Yes. But unless you got anything else, that is the 2025 Strongman Awards. We'll get back to the normal routine of like announcing stuff and hitting the news, probably starting next Sunday.
Yep.
Is there anything else? Let's see. We got a few comments coming in. Definitely the reason why we were all here to. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right.
We're going to continue out giving as much content as we can. I know it helps out with family and everything else that can't make it to shows. They can see their athletes. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we're not a huge production. Maybe one day we can be there, but we do try our best.
Oh, I do want to say shout out to Iron Podium. So I don't know if y'all have been paying attention. They now have to where you can create an athlete profile, a promoter profile, and you could follow athletes. So for you promoters, check it out because you can start really honing in on what athletes you want to invite to shows. And athletes, take a look at it. You can see what the promoter's done in their past. You can see all their previous shows. On top of that, for the live streaming side of it, I don't know if y'all noticed the last or every show since the USS Nationals, we were able to put a ticker on the screen to kind of show the top 10. Well, Iron Podium took and ran with that so much, they have now provided a way for us to have like name cards. There's lane options for the promoters, so it's going to make promoters' lives a lot easier, and it's going to make the live streams that much better. So make sure you're supporting Iron Podium. Go follow them on their social media.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Chris. Hopefully next year I can put some more points on that. And by the time you're 60 years old, I'll be up there with maybe with you. But yeah, I was watching. I see Joshua Fox here. Yeah, so Brian Shaw will be at Music City Fit Expo next year. I think he was there this past year too. Evan Singleton was there, and a few others doing a deadlift party. So I imagine there's going to be some big names there again.
Yep. But go support your
maybe we can go this year.
Maybe. All right. Well, other than that, thank you all for joining us tonight. Let's look forward to a great 2026 season.
That's right. What's the slogan for this year?
I always say "Don't die." That's always been mine. What's going to be your sign off? You normally do Buy America. Are you going to do that one? Or?
I do. Should I change it up? Ooh. Over and out? No, that seems kind of stupid. I think I'll just leave it the same. What is this? Who the hell is Bama will beat you? I still think Trey's an after Trevor, but not very attractive.
It's Derek.
Derek who?
The guy who works out at my gym.
That's not very nice, Derek.
He loves you.
I got traps. I thought that's what everybody liked was the traps.
He loves you, but
he don't love me as much as Chris Stewart. All right, it's fine. Everybody can
lift heavy, don't die.
How about PR or ER? I do like that.
Well, we'll go with that one. PR.
Lift heavy. What did you about to say? Lift heavy and what?
I said lift heavy, don't die.
That's pretty good. Nobody cares. Lift heavier. That's definitely something I would say.
Well, hang on. That's the slogan for like our Whiskey Weights and Whey. Nobody cares. Train harder. We'll just call it for this one too. How about that?
Okay, I'm gonna do the Buy America PR, don't ER.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Bye, America.
Bye.
Just do your thing. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's